Happy Tip Tuesday, golfers. I'm at a safe distance here because today we're talking about getting stuck at impact, stuck on your back foot, and cupping your wrists and how to fix that. So I'm going to watch Jake do it here poorly or properly, I guess. And we'll get started. Here we go, everybody. Go get him, Jake. Oh, we see that a lot in the lesson tee, don't we? The back foot wrist flip. And we top. Yeah, you work up on it, you top the golf ball. Mostly show me impact, Jake. Show me the stuck position. You don't have to be so much on your back foot, but yeah, when the wrists are trying to square up and then we see this kind of look. You ever feel that, golfers? Like you're stuck with that wrist, arm gets really tense? Okay, tell me what causes that. Why is that happening?
I think there's a couple things that can cause it, but what's essentially happening to you is your club is usually coming down steep, so you feel like you have to pull back through impact to try to fix the problem, and so you don't turn through the ball properly.
You got to make room, right? There's no room there because your club is coming too vertically down, so you kind of got to stand up and back up to get out of the way, and then you're not going to hit the ball, so your wrists kind of get involved and kind of flip at it. So if you get that feeling, your body's just not rotating the right way, right?
Yeah, you're essentially punching at that point off your back foot trying to create space, and so your hands need to flip to get into the golf ball. We teach a lot of people who do this, and they say, well, I don't feel my hands flipping. It's important to understand it's not a conscious thing. It's you trying to get to the ball when you're falling backwards.
Yeah, generally speaking, swings are too big. Trying to do too much back here, so the club's coming up and down too much. It can even come way inside and then up and down. But it's also maybe a little bit of a sway and getting stuck on that back foot, right, that leads to it as well.
Lots of reasons you could do it.
Which you did very well on that first swing.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. I tried.
Well done. Well done.
Thank you.
So how do we fix it? All right, couple of things. I always use my old Frisbee to explain this. We've got to turn through the ball so that the arms don't collapse. If you just look at me doing this, I'll throw it right at the camera. As I step onto my lead leg and rotate my body, there's no urge for that cupping. It's when I stay back here, I've got to cup my wrist to throw it. So we're just going to move forward like that. And you see how free that looks? So we want more rotation through the ball, and I would say a little more shallow rotation in the backswing as well, right, Jake? So show me, just show me a little shallower golf swing coming into the ball and the path you want that club to be coming into the ball on. You don't have to hit it, just bring it in. There we go, more like that. And really important, as we get here, we understand the hips are turning and we're making room for those arms to just maintain momentum. They won't collapse that way. I love that. So maybe we think a little more controlled backswing. Maybe we think about a little rounder backswing. I've even told people to take some baseball swings to get that club moving around them better. It's not a bad pre-shot routine to take some baseball swings. And then show me your drill. You got a drill we'll finish up on that really helps you clear through impact, right?
Yeah, we've talked in other tips about taking your right foot back or your trail foot back to give you an ability to turn going back. Well, you just do the opposite.
You could even do that here, though, Jake, to get that little flatter swing and that shallower approach, right? You could even do it here a little bit.
For sure, to give yourself the feeling of coming more from the correct angle. In this case, though, what we're going to do is we're going to stand normally, we're going to stand square, and then take my front foot and pull it back. And what that does is it pre-opens up my stance a little bit, so as I turn through, I can feel my hips rotate, and I can feel what it's like to give my arms space so they can continue to turn and get away from that flippiness.
Like that Frisbee throw, right?
Absolutely,
Go
same
ahead and
idea.
hit one like that. It's easy to do it, everybody. You just, as Jake says, you're kind of presetting that impact hip position. You're going to obviously turn onto that leg. You're not going to stay back. It teaches you to rotate through the golf ball, and then the arms will work naturally, and you won't cup and scoop at impact, which is what you're trying to fix.
Much more free and much easier.
I don't know. I like that first swing of yours today.
Oh, Scott.
Imagine if you showed up for a lesson and that pro, that's how he was hitting his warm-up shot.
I like to say I'm good at hitting bad on purpose.
Give it a shot, everybody. Practice those two drills. Let's tighten up those back swings, shallow them out, and really work on turning those hips so the arms can accelerate. It'll make you a better player.